Alright, I think we are gonna get started with a new survival world today. Yeah, alright, making sure my settings are all good to go. I think we are ready. Haven't played Survival Valheim in a minute, so we're gonna make a brand new guy. I think we'll just go with the regular short hair. And let's do braided 3 for the beard. I don't know. Let's do braided 1. Make it a little darker. Some dark hair. And we'll go with curse bearer. We're gonna make a new world too. This is gonna be our build to survive world. And I think we'll leave all the modifiers. Things normal, player based raids. Raids are based on the progress feature for the player. No build cost. Yeah, we'll just leave everything normal, I think. Build to survive. Let's go ahead and get started. So basically, I just wanted to start a survival world. And I think we're just gonna focus. We're gonna focus on kind of building a lot. I mean, we're still gonna progress in the regular survival, but I want to focus on being able to build a pretty decent base in each biome as we progress. So obviously with the meadows, it's going to be pretty basic materials, regular wood, stuff like that, but we're going to try to do a base with the materials we have in survival mode. And it's been a minute since I played survival, so I don't know how this is really going to go, but we'll see. We will see. They've kind of changed a lot with the game since I've last played survival. I mean, usually I'm in building and stuff like that, but today we're actually gonna try to get in there a little bit. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so yeah. And yeah, it's been a while since I played survival. I think they've added a few new biomes since I last played, so right away we spawn in, and I want to find a place to build like pretty fast. So on our way we'll collect some berries, some mushrooms, and try not to die, because it's a cruel world in Valheim sometimes. And I actually don't know when the last time I played survival was. I could definitely look at my worlds and check the date, but most of the worlds I've created the last year have all been just for practicing building. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully I don't get wrecked by simple stuff, just because I'm kind of out of tune with how this game kind of works survival wise. I just kind of want to find a nice flat place to set up camp. Oh yeah. Oh, he's running away. Come back here, man. Oh yeah, still got it with the parrying. Pick up some wood. I like the parrying in this game a lot. It feels really smooth, especially once you get it down, start getting shields and stuff like that, or even just weapons that you can block with. Where am I going on the map? We're going away. Pick up some of this flint. Gonna need it. I like to try to progress each biome, like get everything that I can upgraded. So I think the first biome, like you want to get deer hides and stuff like that. You can create leather armor, and I like to make sure that that stuff is fully upgraded. You don't really have to do that, but it makes it really easy going into the Black Forest and stuff like that. But we're gonna be starting with a meadows base, and once we get fully upgraded, the plan is to move to the Black Forest and build a base there, which is one of my favorite places to build, but it is kind of a pain because there's a lot of enemies. So usually we have to do some boring stuff like create a moat around our base. This would not be a bad place to build. I kind of want to be closer to the water though. And honestly, we could probably find water going this way. Pick up some rocks. And we'll check out this house up here. There might be some good stuff. Maybe a beehive. I don't hear any bees though. We're not gonna get that lucky. It's nice and quiet so far. Like the view of the mountain. This would not be a bad spot to build. I would like to set up something small before the nighttime hits, but we might already be falling behind a little bit. I always like to pick up these dandelions right away, just because you do kind of need them for recipes later on. Get parried, bro. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get ganged up on by any boars, because that's usually the first death. Hopefully there's some water over here. That's weird. The texture of this grass kind of looks like it's Black Forest, but I don't think it is. Yep, there they are. I'll steer clear of these guys until I get a spawn point set down. It would be kind of nice to find a Eikthyr spawner as well. And maybe we'll try to fight him fast so that we can get the pickaxe and stuff like that. I think if you fight him though, that does start bringing like raids to your base, like if you defeat him. But that's fine. I just want to be able to mine certain things. I don't really like any of these areas so far. Pick up some of these berries. Kind of feels good being back in some survival Valheim though. Probably have plenty of rocks. I do kind of like to manage my inventory a little bit. And we'll throw the torch on the last one. Alright, so we found some ocean, which is nice. There's a boar right there. Steer clear from that guy. Looks like this might be a good spot up here to start setting up base. I don't know though, we're right next to, looks like a mountains biome. Kind of throw the chance of having some wolves come down. That's not really good for early game, that will hurt. Let's go take a look down here. There might be some flatter areas next to the water. Dandelion, nice. Looks like there's a little shack up here, maybe a beehive. Ooh, we got some gold and some arrows. I'll always take that. We could set down a crafting bench here and destroy that stuff. That's some good early game resources. Gosh, I really don't want to keep looking for an area forever, but I'm kind of picky about where I like to set up my first base. And I don't remember if you can make the hoe right away, but I think you can. We're just gonna have to set down a crafting bench to see. Definitely take these berries. I think we might end up right here, honestly. Looks like a nice spot. This looks like a nice spot here, so we're going to make a hammer. We'll get rolling on starting our first base. We'll set down something small for now. Can I make a crafting table? I can't. Need some more wood. This is a brand new guy too. Brand new character, brand new world. Let's go, man. Oh, I have my hammer in my hand. We'll just pick up some of these trees for now. How much would they give us? 2? such a grind at the beginning. So the sun, yeah, perfect. Sun's that way. I think we'll set our crafting bench somewhere right here. Still don't have enough wood. Very nice. Let's go, mister. What do we got? We got 12 wood. Not quite enough to get anything started, but at least we can set down our crafting bench. Yeah, right next to this rock, I think, is a good start. Oh, and I forget, we have to set down walls around it. So we need a little bit more of a flat area. Go right there. And we need more wood. That's the name of the game, early Valheim. More wood. Let's see if we can find, okay, so we have our bench over here. I might mark this on the map so that we can do a little bit more exploring. So we're here. Place a little house. Home. Easy money. See if we can just find some logs laying around somewhere. We could punch these, that'd be fine too. Just kind of takes a minute. Oh yeah, we got plenty of wood over here. That's what I like to see. I think we'll try to get quite a bit stacked up before we start actually building. Uh-oh. I need to take out the torch for this guy. Away with you. If I die right now, I'm gonna be pretty upset, not gonna lie. I should probably eat some food. Get a little more health going. I am not in a good spot. I don't even have a respawn point or nothing yet, so there we go. We got him. We don't have to be scared anymore. Need a couple more food sources. Wood. That should be enough to get something going here. Maybe not. We'll punch some trees. There we go. And it's becoming nighttime, which is no bueno. Alright, let's do this. Set that guy there. Replace our crafting table. Building, crafting. And just place a couple more walls. How much wood do we have? 17? And we'll get a nice little roof coming here, so we'll just do 26-degree ones. Is that enough? It is enough. Beautiful. What is this guy? Celebrate summer with a crown woven from flowers. 10 dandelions. Very nice. Let's make an axe right away. We need that. And can we place a fire? I have enough to make a hoe too. We'll make a hoe. And that's probably all the wood. Yes, it is. But now we have an axe, so we're cooking. There we go. Just makes things a lot easier having an axe. We're gonna be chopping a lot of wood right at the beginning. There we go. At least we're not punching trees anymore. We've upgraded in the world. It's getting too dark. It's scary. It's scary outside. Place a little fire down. Well, we can make a little area here. There we go. And let's let's place a little cooking station down as well. This game gets really cozy in survival. I have 1 boar meat. We could probably place a bed as well, but I think we'll wait on that. We can place a chest. I'll go ahead and do that. This way we can store some wood. Grab the old boar meat. And yes, we're good to go. Look at the sky. It looks really pretty. That's really nice. The moon's coming out. You can see the old big tree. Forget what the name is. We just need a lot of wood right now. That's basically what we're doing. That's really cool. Seeing the fire from the distance. Let's go, man. Come at me. It's so frustrating that they like run away from you. What do we got? 34. Let's at least get a full stack. Ten more. There's a little bird. I like the animation of them flying away. Kind of makes me laugh. Would be nice to find some mushrooms around here. But I think we should try to focus on getting some survival stuff built up first, before we start going all in on the building. Maybe I will place a little bed down just so we can get through the night. I think I need what do I need? I got leather scraps. I need to figure out what we need to make a bow, especially because we have a few arrows now. We can make a crude bow once we get 8 leather scraps. Good to know. And I think on the other side here we'll just use a hoe, kind of clear this spot out a little bit more, and (26-degree) thatch roof. There we go. Just enough to go to sleep. Perfect. So I think we should probably focus on finding some boars. At least we have a respawn point now. And we still have plenty of room to build, so we're sitting pretty nice. Yes, sir. Hello, Mr. Boar. I thought I seen another one around here somewhere. Yeah. Trying to hide. Come back here, brother. I hear a beehive. I want that beehive. I think I have an idea of how to do this. So we're gonna place a crafting bench down, grab our hammer out, easy money. You see that? That's how it's done. There's a very easy way to get bees in this game. Oh, we got some feathers now, huh? Got some amber. I think we'll break this chest. This is a really good way to get wood. Break our crafting bench. There we go. We have a queen bee, so now we can start producing honey. Very good stuff. And it's foggy. I hate the fog. Decent amount of wood. We need to find some mushrooms and some more boars. More boars. Got the berries, got the honey. We need some hide scraps. That way we can start hunting deer. Usually the boars are hanging out kind of in the open a little bit. Seems like we're traveling far from home. But what do we got here? So we're away from home trying to get some wood. Looks like we're kind of getting there, but we need to find some more boars and some more mushrooms and stuff like that. Welcome if you're watching, by the way. Come on, guy. Parry. Get that nice parry. Is that a skill in this game? I don't know if it is. Blocking is a skill. I don't know if parrying is. I can't believe we're not finding any boars around here though. I could craft a spear and bait them out, but oh, here we go. So we found some skeletal remains. These are really nice because if you find them right away, you can collect bones and make a cape. I believe you can make a cape with the bones, and you don't have to travel into the Black Forest. So I really like finding those skeletal remains around the meadows. Oop, looks like we found another house. Might be some more beehives that we can snag. Sometimes you gotta be careful in places like these though. I've ran into a few that have like I think they're called like the Drockers, the zombie guys. Yeah, here we go. So I don't have a I don't have anything to take these down with right now, so I'm kind of cheating a little bit and placing down a crafting bench. And then we're just destroying where the beehive is located. Something like that. It's a really easy way to get bees. Found some more arrows. Beautiful. Very nice. More berries. There we go. That's what I'm after. That's weird. Wonder if he like got rained on or something. Yeah. Now we're cooking. We got a few boar. I should try to bring some back to camp. Suppose we have honey now and 2 queen bees, so we don't necessarily need to find any mushrooms. Do I have at least 8 leather scraps? No, I don't. So we need to find some more leather scraps. It is kind of hard with the fog a little bit. I wish it wasn't so foggy outside, but we'll just deal with it. There we go. Just what we're after. Now we can bring this back to base. Did he not drop any? Carrying too much. Ooh, that's not good. Let's drop half these rocks. Yes. We should have enough to make a bow. Throw some stuff in the chest. And what else can we do? Hunt. We can start hunting deer. I just wanted some basic tools, I guess. before we start building. That way we can defend ourselves a little bit. I still haven't found the Eikthyr summon. Sad there's no beehive. Oh, looks like we found some mushrooms. Very nice. At least we're not coming back to base empty-handed type of deal. That's pretty cool. There are these bones in here. Okay, seems like we got everything that we need. Cook some boar meat. And let's craft a bow. I think we should also try to make make some beehives around here as well. So I think we'll place some beehives down. We'll just make a temporary spot for them. Bees are happy. That's what we like to see. Now we can start producing some honey. At least we're getting a little bit somewhere, you know. Get all this meat cooked up. Starting to get a nice cozy vibe here. Produce honey faster, bees. You're going too slow. There we go. Think we should have one more? Yeah, one more. Welcome to the stream. How's it going tonight? I think after we get this cooked up, we'll try to hunt some deer, and then we can start plotting out a better place to build than what we got going here. So right now I've got a workbench and a bed. It looks like we have a little bit of daylight left. Probably should eat some food. And we can go hunting. I want some armor. I would also like to find some more of the skeletal remains as well. That way we can make a cape. I like the capes in this game. They're pretty cool. Now to find some deer and hopefully not scare them away. Pretty bad about doing that. I hear him somewhere. Might as well pick up these berries as well. And this is my first time back in survival Valheim in a while. I've been putting a lot of hours in just kind of creative mode, so it feels kind of nice being back in here. But a lot about this game has changed, so there's a lot that I don't know still. Where are these guys at? I can hear them barking. The barking deers. I did not mean to sit down. Trying to crouch. Mushroom. Oh, come on. I feel like I scared them away. Wasn't even trying. Can we hit the shot? Can we hit the shot? It always feels like a snipe when you get those in, especially if they're like far away. Looks like there's some boar up there. I want the deer though. We also need to find Eikthyre's boss summon spot. Come on, he's like point blank, man. This is terrible. Doesn't help that like their pathing is kind of hard sometimes to pinpoint, but I'm just a little rusty. We'll get there. We will get there. Alright. We're not gonna miss this time, right? Oh, I thought that hit. I thought that hit. This is terrible. Gonna lose it. We just need to find a group that's not moving. I don't like trying to hunt ones down that you're already scared away, because it's kind of infuriating a little bit. I'm sneaking, man. You're not supposed to be able to see me. Alright. Looks like the night is coming and we didn't get any deer, which is fine. We'll go back home. We can start setting up base a little bit better than what we have going here. We want to go this way. I can hear him barking all over the place, man. This is annoying. Yeah, I don't see any of them. Oh well, we'll go again tomorrow. Yeah, this game is really pretty. I know a lot of people that don't play this game because of the graphics, which I don't really understand because honestly the graphics are pretty cool. I mean, it's like a different kind of art style. I feel like just a lot of people don't really appreciate that kind of stuff. You know, they want like AAA kind of graphics, and I like this. I mean, this is pretty cozy. Did we get anything? Got a dandelion. No honey yet. What a shame. Alright. I think we should probably start doing some building. I would have liked to get some deer first, but that's okay. We can get kind of a base set down, just something small. I do wish that I had the pickaxe. You can kind of see we're building uphill here. This is not like the greatest spot in the world to build, honestly. But we're gonna have to make it work for now, because this is where I picked, so. We might find somewhere better. Or not. I don't know. I'm very used to having like plan build and infinity hammer, and you can just kind of manipulate the terrain to how you want it. Oh, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna be terrible. I don't know if I want to build here even. I think we're gonna have to though. So I think, wonder what happens if we can flatten out some of this. We'll try to get it even here, even ground. I don't remember if it's control or shift to be able to flatten it from where you're standing. I'm pressing control right now. I think it's kind of working. But it looks like we're just going to start out with a basic 5x5 if we can get it placed. Yeah, that looks a lot better. It looks like it's control that we have to press to be able to flatten the ground from where you're standing. So at least we know that now. So if we hold control, kind of get her flattened out. We'll see if we can even fit a 5x5 down here. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't know if there's a ton of people in here, but let me know how your night's going. Okay, so it looks like our crafting bench, our range is kind of set up over here, which kind of stinks. I don't know if we're going to be able to flatten this area out without a pickaxe. We'll see. We can always move the crafting bench or build another one, which I might do. Yeah, we'll just place another one down. We have enough wood for now. There we go. Got the wood that we needed for that. Okay. So we'll see what happens if we try to place like a 5x5 structure. I might do another bench back here. How much wood do we actually have? We have 40 wood. That's not the greatest amount of wood. We'll start somewhere right here. Okay. We might be okay. We might be okay. I don't like that, but maybe we can use the hoe to bring that up a little bit. Just enough to turn it blue. Very nice. I would like to add an extra shape to this, but without the pickaxe, I think we are kind of screwed right now, because I can't really shape this to how I want it. I mean, we could try to flatten this out a little bit more, but we have a rock in the way, so we'll just start out with something basic. Right now it is a mess. I'm not liking it so far, especially stuff like this. It's kind of annoying. So I'll just come in here and place a 1 meter beam right away, just so it looks like it's supported at the bottom there, and then we can go in with some half walls. But I just can't, I hate when there's like little gaps like that. I just want to at least make it look like it's being supported. Missing requirement. Table or wood? Out of wood already. Wow. That is annoying. That is kind of annoying. Gotta go get some more wood. Name of the game. We do have a bow now, so while we're getting wood, we can hunt for some deer. Seen a couple more people join the stream. How's it going tonight? Welcome. I'm pretty new to this stuff yet, so this is actually the first survival live stream that I've done, or yeah, for Valheim, so it's kind of fun. Kind of hoping we can keep it going. The plan is to build a base in each biome, so we're gonna try to build up a nice looking base in each biome. So obviously for the meadows, we don't have a lot of crafting materials, so we're gonna try to make it look good without having like the other crafting materials unlocked or the building materials unlocked. Get parried, bro. Suppose we can actually start chopping trees down. Let's go to a spot where we can take out a bunch. Looks like this is a good spot. We'll try to hit multiple trees. We'll see how it goes. This is the fun part, chopping down trees. I don't know if anybody's played Dragon Wilds, but that's one thing. The tree chopping itself I wasn't a fan of, but I do like the powers that you can get in Dragon Wilds to chop down stuff and like cut rocks down and stuff. It makes it a lot easier. Hopefully we don't die to a tree fall today. This area does have a lot, so it would be nice just to get a bunch of them at once. I like the middle mouse chop. Does a lot more damage and it's fewer swings, so that's nice. This is a brand new character as well, so all of the skills that I got going here they started at the lowest they could start, so alright, let's see, we got 30. Let's at least get a full stack before we continue the foundation. It usually takes me like 4 or 5 stacks of wood to get going where I want to be, and then maybe another 2 stacks to detail. And it doesn't really help that we're using just the base stone axe right now as well. We could upgrade it with flint and stuff, but by the time you do that, I mean, you're already like in the Bronze Age, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I do like upgrading my armor fully before moving on to the next biome, but upgrading like your axe, like your stone axe, I don't know, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So we have a full stack. Let's go see if any honey was produced. Kind of looks like a hot mess over here right now. I didn't really pick the best place, but we're gonna make it look nice. Any honey? Are the bees working? Yeah, they got one. We'll wait till they have, I think it's 3 is the most that they produce before they stop. I could be wrong on that, but like I said, it's been a while. Been a while since I've been in survival Valheim, so alright. So before we get too far, we should place probably a roof. It's so nice that they added these snapping points to building. Like, Valheim's building system is still probably one of my favorites out there. I played Dragon Wilds, I played RuneScape, or not RuneScape, the new Dune game has like a building system, but Valheim, I don't know, it just beats everything. Maybe besides Minecraft, I don't know. Minecraft's pretty good too, but there's a lot more freedom. Yeah, so this is not gonna look like the greatest house ever right now. It's gonna be pretty lame until we start detailing it. And I also haven't built in survival in a while. Mostly been building in creative mode with mods, so but we'll stick to the basics. We're missing wood again. Maybe we'll grab 2 stacks this time. I think we're gonna need at least 2 stacks. And my luck, it's probably gonna start raining. It always does. It's gonna start raining, deteriorating everything. It's very annoying, but just something you gotta deal with right away. The barking deer, they're hilarious. Can't ever see them, but you can hear them bark. Is this beech? What's this one? Oak. Alright, let's try to chop in this area. Maybe we can get some more wood at once. Which one would probably... This one would probably be the best. So slow and grindy at the beginning. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Get away from me, bruh. I was thinking you could animation cancel, but it doesn't look like you can. Well, actually, I think you can on attacks and stuff, but not stuff like eating animations to blocking. I don't think you can do that. Oh, we want to chop a couple more trees. Come at me. Stop running away. One shot. That's what's up. Alright, and let's do this one, and hopefully, I think the rule is it's like the trees, I don't know, it's kind of hard to determine, like, does it fall behind you or forward? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Alright, that's like exactly where I wanted it to go. Perfect. Now we'll hit this one. This one's probably not going to go the way that we want it to, but that's fine. We're just going to pile up a bunch of trees over here. Thought maybe we could take out that oak guy, but I don't think so. Maybe we can get these ones to fall too. If we could take out the oak, that'd be cool. Unlock some crafting recipes and stuff like that. I think you need oak for portals. Maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Perfect. That's how I roll. I gotta get a base set up before wearing any kind of armor. Just run around naked. Now we're getting some wood. I was looking for deer earlier, but that didn't go very well. My axe is gonna break. No bueno. Alright, at least we got a little bit of wood. Let's go repair the axe real quick. Hopefully we can find that pile of wood back. If it starts raining though, I'm gonna be kind of upset. I just feel it. I feel like it's gonna start raining like any second. Okay, I think we were back this way. We're still good on weight, so that's nice. Oh, we gotta look for the big oak tree. We found it. Come here, guy. I just wonder how many hours, like total in a playthrough, somebody spends chopping wood, especially if you like to build. It's got to be a lot. Very nice. I'm not gonna worry about getting rid of the stumps or anything right here. Oh, is it gonna go? I felt like it was getting ready to go. Come on, bro. Get out of here. Busy. I feel like that's really close to breaking. Oh, we got a cheese. Oh, I feel like that's a good cheese. Oh, we're gonna have to break this guy. I want to get this oak tree down. I don't know why. We might be over. Yeah, whatever. Look at that guy up there. We had the perfect cheese. Two stacks plus 20. And we're at 285. That's probably a good spot to stop mining for wood, chopping down trees. It's nighttime. One honey, come on, you guys need to pick up the pace a little bit. I'm out here chopping all these trees, working my butt off. We're gonna wake up to rain. What are the odds? Calling it right now. Nope. Cool. No rain. Alright, don't like those. Place some supports. Does that work? Yes, it does. We'll do another one in the middle, especially because this is where our roof's going to be. We'll do one right here as well. And I do kind of want to make this a little fancier, so we're going to pop out the roof by 1 meter, and hopefully we don't have to worry about supports too much with a smaller roof like this, but we'll see. And we need to do the other side as well. I just like to get a nice cozy base set up. I don't like sleeping outside, even though we're Vikings. We gotta have a shelter. And let's grab a ladder. This is gonna be the annoying part, is doing this in survival. I'm so used to being able to have like debug mode on in creative building. I think we'll go our classic barn style roof. The classic barn style roof. 45 degree, and then we'll do 26s. We're just gonna make a nice simple roof here. And we got red up there. Hopefully we don't have problems over here, but I think we're gonna be fine. And we'll do the same to the back side real quick. How much wood do I got left? Jeez, you run through wood in this game like crazy. Do 45s and 26s the rest of the way. I just really want to get this roof on. Okay. Nope, not gonna happen. We should be able to do this from in here though, we'll see. We're gonna have enough to finish off the roof. Any bets? Placing any bets? I'm gonna guess no. Probably not. And we'll do another ladder over here. Let's do 45s. Anybody who plays Valheim that's watching, you should let me know what your favorite biome to build in is. Mine is definitely a toss-up. I don't really know. I really like the Black Forest. I think it's fun. And it looks cool. There's a lot of trees and stuff. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we don't have problems with our structure here. Missing wood. Yeah, awesome. Very nice. We should repair our axe before we go out. Get it repaired. Also, gonna pause the game for like 20 seconds max to refill my water. I will be right back. We're back. Okay. Think we're getting more wood? Yes. Finally, these bees are doing something. Let's see if we can find our trees that we were chopping down. I would really like to get this base finished up tonight. I think we have plenty of time. Plus, it'd be nice if we could find Eikthyr as well. Maybe fight him. At least get to the point where we can get our armor upgraded and move on to the Black Forest. We'll see though. Very nice. Let's grab another stack. We're using that wood fast. That lone tree, the log that's never gonna be cut down. Maybe this guy. Maybe we can get this guy to fall in the right direction. How sad. Sad times. Maybe we can finish the roof with that. At least want to get that set up. That way, if it rains, we're chilling. And my guy doesn't have any clothes. Just has his tunic. Anybody buy any games for the Steam summer sale? I gotta pick up a couple games. It's kind of nice. There's games on sale for like $3-4 that are pretty good. Let's get that down. A few more pieces. Awesome. We don't have to, it doesn't look like any of our roof pieces were breaking, so that is nice. We probably will expand upon this base once we get farther in. Maybe, we'll see. But the goal is, for this playthrough, is to build in every biome and try to make at least a decent looking base in each biome. So I don't know if we want to do the floors or the walls first. We could place the floor down. Actually, we need a place for the fireplace. We'll do that back here. And this one's going to be nice and easy because we can just go straight up from here. Change it to bottom. Easy money. It's so nice having those snapping points. I know I keep mentioning it, but the other thing with RuneScape, the Dragon Wilds, that's really nice is like the free camera building mode. Valheim, I feel like if Valheim added something like that, it would be crazy. Like just being able to go out of your character like into a camera mode to build, even in survival, is really huge. It's nice. But Valheim's build system is definitely better in my opinion. I just really like that free camera that you can use in Dragon Wilds. Do we want to build that a meter higher? I think yes. I think we'll do 1 meter higher. So we'll place some ladders down and try not to die. Try not to die challenge in Valheim. We'll do 1 meter higher. And let's see if we can't place our roof. We'll do a 26-degree roof here. And boom. There we go. Perfect. Now we are ready to roll. That looks kind of funky. Usually I like the fireplace on the side or something like that, but this is going to be just fine. Go ahead and break this guy. Well, actually, no, we wanted to keep that. We'll keep that for now. And I'm not really too sure if we got to build any defensive walls or anything like that yet. I think we should be fine for now. And now we need more wood. 1 more honey. We should probably eat. I'm trying to conserve the honey because it's nice to have. Alright, round 2. That was a close one. The beginning of this game is just relaxing to me. I mean, I know it's kind of monotonous, like chopping down trees and stuff for your base, but this is before all the hectic stuff starts happening. You just have time to time to build, and you don't really get raided or anything like that. I don't think you start getting raids until after you defeat Eikthyr. I kind of went away from building defensive walls too, because I noticed that you can just come outside, lure them away from your base a little bit, and fight them outside. And it is kind of nice having a wall set up, but to me, most of the time I'm just going to go outside and try to defeat the enemies out there. We need 20 more for a full stack. What are we at? We're on like, I don't know, we've used like 4 stacks of wood so far. And we probably won't detail the base right away, we're just gonna get it set up. Could probably break this ladder though. Then we can move our fireplace inside. And we'll do a half wall right here. That way, if it rains, we at least have a fire. Alright, let's snag that. Throw it inside. And where's she at? Miscellaneous. Let's place it facing that way. Have it in the back just a little bit. And then we can place our cooking station down. Perfect. It's not clipping through the sides or anything. How much wood do we have? We have 16. We need more wood. This first episode, I should rename it Collecting Wood for 3 hours. I could break it up a little bit and go hunt some deer, but now I have a mission. Let's go to a group of trees. There we go. Break this one, see what happens. Probably try to roll out of the way. Oh, that was nice. Holy cow, we got some action out of that one. What do we got? We'll grab 2 stacks. That should be enough to get our floor down. Get a couple walls put up. And it's almost nighttime once again. Let's try to break this one over here. See if it tumbles. Come on, guy. Oh, my axe is broke. That's a rip. Let's go fix that up. And I suppose we could sleep too. Are we at 3 yet? Yes, we are. Thank you. These hard-working bees. The blue-collar bees. Ah. Oh. Dang it. We're gonna have to build another fire out here. So cheesy. Tonight's the night we sleep in a house. Okay, more wood. Let's see if we can get a big pile to fall again. What do we got? We have a stack. We could get our floor down real quick. Hopefully. Maybe not. And we'll just do the classic alternating floor. So we'll start with this one like that, and then just alternate every single one so that there is some sort of pattern. That way it's just not like a bland looking floor. It's kind of hard to see just because it is still dark outside, but I think it's gonna be fine. How many wood have we used? A lot already. Wow. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish it with just that. We'll see. It would be kind of nice to get to the Black Forest tonight. I mean, we could easily do it like now, but I'm trying to take my time with this playthrough a little bit. Oh yeah, got her finished up. We'll place some trim right here and right here. It's just coming together at least a little bit. Yeah, so now we need walls. I think we'll start it's kind of a grind, but I think we'll start with doing the roof part, and then we'll come down and do the walls. No wood, huh? At this point, it probably would make sense to upgrade the axe just because we're being stuck in the meadows for this long. Ooh, have we explored this one yet? I'll take that flint. I'll take the amber too, I guess. What do we have for weight? 81. We are chilling. What's up, man? Get parried, bro. Get parried. Alright, we got a group of trees here. Looks like a good spot to take multiple trees down at once. Which one do we want to start with? We'll start with these two. Oh boy. Ah. That was a little close. Alright, so now we can do these two. Come over here, bro. Let's go. I think after this stack, we'll try to find Eikthyr. We should probably break it up a little bit. Ooh, saved by the hill. You see that? That was kind of wild. Yeah, we should try to break up the gameplay just a little bit. But I kind of don't want to deal with raids, that's the thing. We're kind of chilling right now. There we go. Hi, guy. DJ Gamer, how's it going there? We are playing some Valheim tonight. Like, you're the first comment tonight. I've been waiting for somebody to get in here and comment. So thank you for that. I appreciate that a lot. We're kind of just vibing tonight. This is the first survival playthrough in Valheim that I've done in ages. Usually I'm doing creative building. So tonight we're kind of just going for it, seeing what we can do in survival. It's been kind of I don't know. It's been kind of a slow night. We've been chopping down trees to build our base. So love Valheim. Yeah, Valheim is amazing. This game is crazy. Really like the building in this game, and so far the survival is going pretty well. I'll go back to the base real quick, show you what's going on. We got 1 stack of wood plus 30. We should be able to put the walls up. Let's see what's popping over here. Yeah, we've been, I don't know how long this stream has been running, but basically been chopping trees for most of it, so it's kind of been slow. I was thinking after I set up these walls, we're gonna go find Eikthyr from Brazil. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. Fix up the old axe. Alright, now we can start placing walls. We will start with the roof parts. And I caught myself on fire. Classic Valheim maneuver right there. Alright, so we need 45s. And we're gonna try to detail this space a little bit, at least just a little bit. And we can place our 1x1s down here, and then I think we'll leave it at that for now. We'll come back, do some trim, and then I will build like an extra layer over here. That way we can I might have to move these ladders back. We'll do the other side real quick. So 45s, 26s. And what does it look like from the inside? I have no clue where that placed, if I'm being honest. I don't think it placed in the right area. So we will place another one. Well, maybe it did. Do some 1x1s here. That looks goofy. That's fine. And same to the other side. And just to match the other side here, we'll do the same thing. So then we grabbed that one and 2 quarter walls. There we go. And now how much wood do we have? 36. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Alright, let's do this. We'll try to make a decent looking roof here. So we're going to grab our 26-degree beams and place it as close as possible to the top. And we can chase it down with the other ones here. So 45 at the end. I'd say that looks pretty close. We might need to bring this window down by 1, so we're going to cover this hole up for now. And we're going to do some goofy stuff here. We're going to do another layer. This is going to be some sick tricks here for roof design. We're gonna follow this layer down. Hopefully we have enough wood. What do we got? 10 wood. Come on. And now we can go to 26 degree. Actually, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to place a regular one down, I think. So we'll do regular 26 degrees. And then we'll go inverted like this. Yeah, you can kind of see what we're going for here. But unfortunately, we need more wood. We should probably eat some food now that we're producing honey. Let's chop down some trees. Wonder if we can find the spot that we were just at. Yep. Right here. There we go. That's what I like to see. We're bringing down the whole forest tonight. We're probably gonna have to come in and clean up some of this stuff, but $42 wood. I don't know. I'd say that's like 5-6 stacks of wood so far. Get parried. Get parried. Alright, we got a full stack, we're going back. We gotta keep building. We survive to build. And build to survive. I do kinda hate that fireplace, but once we add on to this build, it's gonna be a little bit better. We'll place it somewhere different. Okay, so back to where we left off. We're gonna grab our inverted 26 degree, place that down, place some trim, then we can break these two, place quarter walls on the outside or on the inside. Might have to change your snapping point here, and then we'll place a half wall there and some trim around the window. See, doesn't that look pretty nice? Nice little survival roof. And this is just base materials. Like we're just at the base, you know, meadows, building materials. We'll place a little peak here. So roll this out by 1, change your snapping point to bottom. And if you guys have watched anything that I've made before, you'll see this is pretty much like the style that I go for right at the beginning. A peak with like one of these weird looking window things. And then we'll probably add, just so it doesn't look goofy here, we'll probably add like another layer of walls so that we have some depth. Like if we come and place a 1 meter beam here and come down with our beams. And this is where you start using a lot of wood, is when you start detailing like this. And at the beginning of the game, it is a little tedious because resources are, I wouldn't say hard to get, but a little bit more grindy. There we go. And we can decide if we want to place, we could place some trim there too. Now we can actually start on our walls, which we have 18 wood. But so far I'd say we have pretty nice looking base going. We can also add some details to the roof, and we're gonna make some nice looking windows for the beginning and everything like that. What are bees at? 1 honey. Let's see if we, oh, let's better repair our stuff real quick. And at this point, we're just on a rotation of getting wood and building, but we're almost done. After we're done, we're gonna find Eikthyr. Maybe get some armor first, we'll see. I think Eikthyr, he might be weak. I think you can make like fire arrows for him, maybe? I don't know. Either way, he's not a hard boss. He's pretty easy. Oh, we got a guy who wants to rumble over here. Let's see if we can hit him while we're hitting the trees. Come on, man. I like that. The combat in this game is pretty fun. I want to fight Eikthyr, man. That's a fun boss fight. It's good music, good boss music. Speaking of music, I think mine is turned down. It is. We'll turn it a little bit up. I usually have it turned down just because the Meadows music isn't my favorite. Especially if you're here for a long period of time. But that's fine. Almost full stack, but you might as well grab 2 stacks. Chop this guy down. Oh yeah, that middle mouse chop. Goes hard. The guy's turning into a machine. I wonder how many times we leveled up. Let's see. Our wood cutting is 25. So the best skill so far. It is the easiest to level up though, because you start doing it like right away. Get these guys. Very nice. The barking deer. Okay, let's see. We got 2 stacks. We're good to go, boys. We're good to go. I thought we were gonna be able to sleep in our house tonight, but you see that? Just coming in from the woods to the house, way better feeling already. Got the bees. We can place a couple walls down before we go to sleep. And we do want some windows, so right away we'll plan this out. We'll try to make it smart. So where do we want the storage? We're gonna have our door in here. We'll probably do storage on either side of the door. And what else? We could do a window. We'll do a window here and a window here. And I think, I don't know. At the starter base, I know windows look good and everything like that, but the starter base, I like it more for utility. So I think we're just gonna do 2 windows. So we'll just do two base windows. And then for our door, we're going to come 1 meter in. And this is also something that I really like to do for depth. I'll have the door facing this way. And we'll break this guy. And probably this guy. Place our quarter floors. Man, I cannot see anything. And after we have our quarter floors placed, we can open the door, grab out our hammer, grab our wood stairs, and now we have some stairs going in. Perfect. Let's go to sleep. I don't want to build when it's dark. Okay. So now we can grab our 1x1s. How much wood do we have left? Full stack at least, and half. Good stuff. We'll see if we can get through this without having to grab too much more wood, because I am getting tired of chopping trees, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Place that guy there, some trim. And that looks pretty nice. So I wonder if we did something like this and a 26-degree thatch roof or roof ridge, and do something like that. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. We'll probably keep it just for the depth for now. And like I said, it is a beginning base, so there's not a whole lot we could do. I mean, we could do a lot detailing wise, but it is kind of limited at first. especially if you want to just get going. And from the front, there isn't any windows, so we're gonna have to do some detailing out here so it doesn't look so funky. I think we might have to add windows here. We might have to do trim across here too. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We could just do some cross beams and stuff like that, some wood crosses. But I really want to place the storage in between here because it's a really easy place to do it. Because we have the door coming out by one, and the chests will fit perfectly in between that door and the wall. What do we got? It's 22 wood. That looks longer than it needs to be. Doesn't that look weird? It does look weird. Okay. We're missing one side. I'm trying to figure out why this is 1, 2. We didn't go an extra meter high. Oh well, it's fine. Need a little bit more trees, and then we should only need like a couple more stacks and we'll be good. We'll be good to roll, do some combat, do some exploring. We need to hunt some deer, like bad, just so we can get some armor rolling. My guy feels naked right now. Suppose we can chop a couple more of these trees down and we will be good to go. See if we can't break a bunch of them. That's what we like to see. Deforestation in Valheim. I try to be like as lazy as possible when doing this because it takes forever. Alright, couple more swings on this guy. And let's see if we can get this guy to land where we want him. Oh yeah? What's up? Get parried. What do we got? 18. That's fine. We'll just trap these ones. Oh yeah. Not even a stack yet? What is going on here? Should we get another one? I think we probably should. I Yeah, we got 70. We should be able to finish up, place our bed inside here. It'll be alright. I don't like those windows. They look kind of goofy. Alright. Finally have a somewhat livable house. Let's see what's going on here. So that's my problem. Usually I build an extra meter high so that when you come down it creates like a square. It's not a square right now, but we can make it work like this. Well, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I'm freaking out tonight. Now we can place our wood here. Actually, the way I'm gonna do this so that we are perfectly matched up is do something like that. Now I can break these ones and come an extra meter tall, 2 meters. Then we're gonna place a 1 meter here, and we'll just do a regular cross. It did work out to be a square. It was looking like a rectangle for a second. I don't know what was going on. Do something like that, and we'll do the same thing to this window here. We'll come to the other side, place that guy, do that one as close as we can, break that one. This one looks a little off, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Place the meter and create our cross. And this is just, you could do this because we don't have any dividers or anything like that right now. So if we come and take a look from the outsides, it's looking something like this. Looks pretty cool. There's a couple things that we can do to make this not look so flat. But for now, I think I'm just more worried about just trying to get this thing workable so we can start exploring a little bit. We'll fix everything up real quick. Break everything down except for the crafting table. We can break this guy now because we will be sleeping inside finally. And we can break this guy. We'll place a couple chests down first before we break this, and place our bed down as well. It's getting nice and cozy in here. Grab our furniture. I think we'll place the bed somewhere along here. And how much wood do we have? We should probably place our bed first, reset our spawn point. Oh, we already did that. Reset our spawn point. There we go. Building, we'll place, let's go all the way up to, yeah, we'll go to that height for now. And we can place some floors down, and this is where we're going to place our chests. And the nice part is, this gives us a lot of room for storage. Especially for the beginning of the game, there's a lot that we can do with this. Two, three, four. So we can fit 16 chests just right here, which is crazy. Place some trim up here. Perfect. Looking pretty nice. We got 9 wood. We should probably place a crafting table, and we'll go that's not good. We have 9 wood. We need 10. We could probably break this one now. And we could do crafting table here, here. We'll place it here for now. There we go. We have, I don't know how long we've been rolling, but now we have a base, which is pretty cool. Do we have enough wood to place a chest? We don't. We need one more wood. So we'll just go break some trees for the chests real quick. Let's go, man. We shouldn't be having to chop trees for too much longer. We just need to place at least a couple chests down. There we go. We have enough to place 2. We're gonna start with that. And then we'll get some armor and fight Eikthyr. That's what I want to do for tonight. We should detail the front of that base a little bit better too, but honestly, I'm kind of chilling right now. We'll start with this side because it's closest to the crafting table. And we can also place a 3rd chest now because we can put this stuff in our inventory, break this. We'll also move our bees so that they're in kind of a better spot than that. So we want rocks, flint. Do rocks and flint in there. Let's build our 3rd chest real quick. There we go. And let's see, we can do gold in here. We'll just do some miscellaneous stuff in here for now until we start actually sorting better. That looks pretty good. And I think we're just in time. Oh, look, just in time for a storm. Got a roof on, got our walls up. Now we are protected. Keep the bees there for now. The bees are sleeping. I think you can sleep through thunderstorms. Oh, I'm wet. Say it's been pretty good so far. We got our base set up. We got a bow crafted. Now we just need to find Eikthyr. There is a stone out here. I'm not sure if it's a boss stone or not. And we slept until nighttime, so well, maybe. Day 7. Nice. 7 days in. Okay, we're gonna have to either find the boss stone or something. But while we're doing that, we can hunt for deer. But at least we got a house set up. That's nice. I think we'll go back to these guys up here. Usually you can kind of find Eikthyr around like this starting area, but sometimes not. I don't want to scare away the deer again. There's one. We got this guy. Freeze. We got him. Tanning rack. We got a trophy. I think we need 3 trophies to summon Eikthyr. Let's go check in this area. He might be somewhere down here. How many arrows we got? 43. Gold and more arrows. Perfect. Is this it up here? Did we find it? We did not. It's the same one that we found. I don't remember there being a stone for his boss summon at the spawn, but we're gonna go check back here just to make sure. Feathers, we'll take those. We'll take the flint. Yep, there was one. We just missed it. Perfect. Okay. And we missed point blank. Pretend like you didn't see that. We're not gonna miss this one. We almost missed it, but we did it. I think we need one more trophy. I think we'll try to fight him. I think we'll try to fight Eikthyr. We kind of have like bare minimum materials, honestly. But we should be fine. I have one deer head though. We need to fight some more deers. Perfect. Perfect shot. No antlers. Antler. Antler. Ooh, there we go. Let's get some stamina back up real quick. Got him. Can hear him barking. Come at me, man. Let's go. He's gonna run away. Got him. Through the bushes. Expert deer hunter. We got 2. Need 1 more deer head. And I'll probably craft some arrows. 50 arrows. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to beat him. It might be. I feel like 50 shots is a lot. Who knows? Oh, I already got that one. Hear him somewhere close by. There he is. Let's get him. See if we can make the shot from here. He's gonna run away. There's no way he doesn't run away from that. Pretend like you didn't see any of that. Did he drop a deer head? He did not. Searching left and right for these guys tonight. That looks like one there. It is. Gosh dang it. Oh boy, we're messing that up tonight. Let's go. This dude wants to tumble. Get parried. Come on, man. Oh boy. I'll let him go. He gets to live another day. That was by choice. Did we already get to skeletal remains over here? I hope not, because I want to build a cape. Oh yeah. Oh, well, we found the Black Forest over here. So now we know where the Black Forest is, close by. Well, it's not that close. Looks like we gotta kind of walk a little ways. And honestly, when we reset up base, we might make like a midway base over here. That way we can have supplies and stuff. We got a beehive. Another one. We need it. And do we have any wood? No, we don't. I was just gonna break the wall, but I guess we can deal with it. Let's go. Man, I'm missing shots left and right tonight. See if we can get up on this rock and hit it. It's not working out. This ain't working out today. There we go. Easy money. And we're not gonna be able to get that queen bee. Oh, we got her. That's what I'm talking about. We got that parkour. More arrows, we need that. A terrible shot, so. There's some skeletons over there. Just need one more deer antler and then we're chilling. Can make our way back home though. Go to sleep for the night. The Black Forest has been discovered. Any blueberries hanging out? Yes, sir. Don't let him get away. Oh, I see an antler. Did we get it? We got it. I think we only need 3, so we're good to go. These guys are gonna chase me for a minute. Man, I don't think these 1-stars really care if you got a torch or not. I think we just gotta run for it. I feel like they chase you forever. Like, they just do not care. Seems like we walked pretty far from the house, honestly. We got a nice little path to the Black Forest though. We'll be able to build a little bridge down here, make some pathways. Then we can pull a wagon through, which is nice. But what do we got? 11 deer hide. That's not a, I don't think that's enough for a full set of armor, but we'll check when we get back to the house. Maybe we'll just make a cape, walk around with a cape on, because we're cool like that. We only have 1. Oh, we have another bone fragment in the chest though, so we have 2. I think you need 3 for a cape. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll check on some stuff at the crafting bench. We're almost back. I didn't realize we went that far away from home though, honestly. Alright, what do we need? So for the tunic, no, we don't want that. I think we have to place the upgrade, which is the tanning rack. So we need 20 leather scraps and 15 flint. I think we need that to be able to build leather armor. We're at 10 flint, and I don't think we have any leather scraps, which is fine. But we'll place those heads there. And I will place the leather in here as well. We can build another beehive, which is cool. Let's place the wood together in this same chest. This will be kind of our armor crafting chest. And we'll save the bee, I think. What do they got? I think you need 10 wood for that. We do have plenty of deer meat that we can cook up, which is nice. I think that's where I'm going to be calling it today, though. We're going to continue this series, though, throughout the weekend. And I will see y'all tomorrow.